keep him in the middle of the ring, and I can punch if not better than Tyson.
Long is 27. Oh, wow.
They dared to disrespect Mike Tyson, effectively signing their own death warrants.
I see myself knocking out Mike Tyson spectacularly, knocking him out. There's no way he's going to beat me. No way.
Down goes Bruno into the ropes.
It's a change of plan.
Oh, what a left hook.
Here are the names of those whose reckless actions awakened Tyson's fury and brought down the harshest punishments imaginable. The first chapter of our story begins back in 1990, when Donovan Razor Ruddock was listed as one of the most feared heavyweight scalp collectors in the world.
His legs at all.
But one day, the fearsome ring star showed his dark side by committing a real rat act.
Now, Tim, what's going to happen? He hit him after the bell.
Continuing to climb to the top of boxing with a sense of total impunity, the scoundrel challenged Mike Tyson, arrogantly believing he would dethrone the Lord of the Ring.
Standing question. Shake hands.
Round one scheduled for 12.
In the Clash of the Titans, Razor stunned everyone by slicing into Tyson with his sharp blades.
Little uppercut and then the right hand over. Oh, nice hook.
Here comes Razor running out of nowhere. A right foot.
Again.
A left uppercut by Razor running. That stunned Tyson. Now Tyson says no. Hit me again. As the bell sounds.
But Iron Mike showed his iron character and activated the Berserk mode.
Associate Minister lets them know. Doesn't seem to care. A hard body punch by number 12. Oh, a heavy right by Tyson. Down goes Ruddock.
Good shot. He just doesn't quite get there.
There's a left by Ruddock. A left by Tyson, and down goes Ruddock.
What a counter punch. Question his integrity or his honesty.
As a result, Tyson severely punished the rascal and took his soul, sending him from the Olympus of boxing to the underworld of Hades.
Iron Mike Tyson.
The next rat to stand in Tyson's way was the most scandalous representative of the golden era of boxing, the Pole Andrew Golota.
As a trainer is his ability to keep motivating the fight.
He can motivate you.
Yep. Referee Ed Cotton.
Golota booked himself a star on Hollywood's Walk of Shame with his dirty, rat-like tactics straight out of a sewer arsenal.
He's calling the fight over.
But when Iron Mike himself stood in front of the pole, the cocky rat turned into a cowardly Mickey Mouse. The fighters clashed, and Tyson, taking on the role of a derritizer, began to eliminate the giant rodent.
To the left eye of Golota. Standing right. Tyson all over Golota. Rights to the head. There's another right hand. Golota's chin withstanding that, but how much more can he take?
Golota's mediocre defense didn't help him, so in his favorite manner, he activated the dirty boxer mode, confusing boxing with wrestling at that time.
He might miss a few shots, but you can see there's some fear in his eyes. He's felt the pain.
But Tyson wouldn't stand for such treachery and promptly introduced the pole's ass to the canvas. Golota looked like a schoolboy eager to save himself with a bell from the teacher's punishment, and he succeeded. After that, Golota got up and cowardly ran out of the ring, becoming a disgraceful mark of boxing forever.
It's over! He's done it again! Golota quits! After he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that! Oh, my goodness.
Iron Mike Tyson.
In May 1986, Mike found himself in the crosshairs of American gang leader Mitch Green.
Try to extort more money. His manager, Carl King.
He publicly threatened to kill Mike Tyson. The impudent showboater, like a fencer, waved his sharp tongue, assuring that he was ready to smash the legend of the ring.
Tyson, you know it. You hit me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Towering over Tyson with his size, the scoundrel believed in his own strength and was certain of his victory.
Watch the speed, watch the agility, watch the power. I ain't no joke. My name is Mr. Green, and you heard my fight. Watch my smoke.
Before the fight, Mike's eyes blazed with a fierce desire to punish the scoundrel for his arrogance.
Last fight that we showed you here on HBO, that between Larry Holmes.
As soon as the bell sounded, Mike instantly seized the initiative, leaving the scoundrel no chance.
Is to box. Pretty much do the same. Intimidated by his punching. Boxing ring is either crazy. It's Customado with his career, period. Complaining about the head.
Eager to punish the rascal to the fullest, Mike didn't want to knock the freak out and decided to slowly and painfully beat the crap out of him, thus giving him 10 rounds of torture.
The fact that he doesn't hurt him. Good left hand by Tyson. Can be learned in talking to some of the people he fought. Look at here. Just laughing at him. Tyson had against Tillis, and what a shot! Why? The mouthpiece come out with that left jab.
Tyson didn't just dominate the ring. He savored every second, toying with his opponents like a cat with a mouse.
What a left hand. Another day in the classroom. Big left hand to end things.
Mike Tyson.
But after 2 years, Mitch decided to arrange an unofficial rematch, which took place right on the street. The gang leader came after Tyson with the intention of taking responsibility for his words. But Tyson sent Green to the hospital with his left. Apparently, the blow was so strong that it made Green rethink his life. As a result, Mitch Green went from being a gangster to a church pastor.
God has healed me. He has brought me out. He has brought me over. And I look forward to my future.
The beginning of Mike Tyson's legend at the throne of boxing was the fight against the WBC champion Trevor Berbick. Berbick didn't hesitate to sneakily punch his opponents in the back of the head, not caring the opponent's health. And he was also known for sending Muhammad Ali himself into retirement, causing significant damage to the greatest fighter's health.
Just above us. Berbick is pounding everything into leveler. Always could take a punch, but now he's in trouble. Yep, he looks like he's in trouble.
Trevor Berbick.
Well, there you have it. Trevor Berbick.
These very actions fueled the 20-year-old Kid Dynamite to mercilessly demolish Berbick.
Easier said than done, but if he can, then he can be in the hunt.
It was called Judgment Day for a reason, because as soon as the bell rang, Tyson, like a lion, marked his pride territory in the form of a ring.
Big right hand. Tyson's punches even sound good.
But Berbick, trying to show that his opponent's blows were worthless, brazenly mocked the baddest man on the planet and signed his own death warrant.
By Tyson, and a right behind him, and Berbick is rocked. In trouble here.
For all his sins, Tyson mercilessly executed the brazen man, making Berbick lose his sense of direction in space and becoming the youngest champion of the King's Division.
Trevor Berbick, we should point out, has been down twice. There's another big shot by Tyson. Berbick in a heap of trouble. Down he goes.
Punches are coming in such a succession that
that was a right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick is down. It's over. That's all, and we in boxing.
Mike Tyson fought.
Tyrell Biggs was an undefeated fighter and an Olympic gold medalist.
Out of
who was not shy about publicly mocking Mike, stating,
"You know, I owe it to myself to go out there and beat Michael Tyson like I am his dad. He's made for me, Tyson."
Their fight took place in the fall of 1987.
Jump right on Tyrell Biggs. 3 questions that
From the very beginning, Tyson, being the king of the ring, found himself in the role of a victim, and the fight resembled a flogging of a son by his father.
Throw the jab like he's doing now, not to let Tyson set up. Tyson also said that...
With each second, Biggs' confidence increased, and he began to neglect the defense, overplaying with fate.
Again, Barry's trying to frustrate him, but I don't like his hands down that low. I don't like the left hooks.
Give him up, Mike.
But Tyson wasn't about to tolerate such brazen behavior, and was determined to put the cocky upstart in his place.
Does the most damage.
There was a big right hand. Best punch of the fight.
That was the left hook, Barry. That was the left hook from Tyrell Biggs now. Started those uppercuts.
He took a big left hand there. Instead of what he said he was going to do. Huge left hand there by Tyson.
Iron Mike mercilessly hammered the insolent upstart until he went to the embrace of Morpheus to have sweet dreams.
Oh, that
was a tremendous left hand.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is it.
He is gone right now. He has no legs. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
The final stop in our narrative is August of 1995. Tyson announced the grandest return to the ring since his release from prison, causing a huge stir amongst sports fans. The honor of welcoming Tyson back was given to a particularly brash and cocky fighter, Peter McNeely, nicknamed Hurricane.
He could smell the kill, and he went right after it. Dropped him. 1:53.
Williams got up, but then, this is all from the first round, went down again.
Believing that Iron Mike had rusted after his time in prison, McNeely arrogantly dared to show disrespect.
"I'm Hurricane Peter McNeely from Medfield, Mass. On Saturday night, watch me kick Tyson's ass. You'd have a big dump in your pants."
Tyson didn't play his opponent's dirty game, allowing his cold weapons in the form of fists to answer for himself. McNeely, to live up to his nickname, pounced on to destroy his opponent, but was immediately countered by Tyson's calming dosage.
As advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
McNeely was unable to match Iron Mike and influenced him not as a hurricane, but as a light breeze.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for...
1 minute gone by. McNeely's already been down.
I'll tell you what, Steve.
As a result, the king of boxing quickly brought McNeely down from heaven, making him a fallen angel and enrolling in his museum another scalp of an insolent victim.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up.
At first, it appeared as if McNeely...
Well, amigos, we have shared with you a list of madmen who allowed themselves to disrespect Mike Tyson and paid for it cruelly. If you enjoyed watching, give us likes.